We are at an interesting property in Ypsilanti at 410 right behind me. Here, we're gonna take a look at this little white building. Great location. Depot Town's behind me. College is this way. Downtown is right in front of me. So let's look at it. Right across the street here is the church and this friendly folk mowing. Here's the house. There's not a grand yard to look at, but anybody who wants to live in this location isn't actually looking for a great yard. There's a little mowing. Looks like there's an alley right here on the side. There's no actual garage, but you could park right here next to the house. Plenty of space here. You could actually put in a little overhang probably, or there's a parking pad right here that you could probably put a cover on. And there's an outbuilding, so I don't know what's in here. Might as well take a look. Little deck out and back. Looks in great shape. Needs a little paint job, but other than that, it's terrific. So let's peek in this shed. Mower, you know, storage. It's solid. You could lock it. You could keep bikes in here. You could almost keep a car in there. So this is an interesting deck. I don't think that door is functioning anymore. Let's go inside. This building has keypads on it. It's kind of nice for entry and exit. You don't have to carry a key with you. Let's zoom out so we can get a better view of the house. Yeah, let's close this door. All right, as you first walk into the house, you walk into the stairway up, kitchen straight ahead. I think this is, no, I guess this is supposedly a bedroom. I think there's work that you could do with this house. These weird stucco walls, I would go ahead and mud over that, give it a flat surface. This is a bedroom. There's a pipe from below and a closet in here. So technically this is a bedroom, although, you know, I think there's some things you could do with this house to make it really function well. The floors aren't perfect in here. I'll be curious to see what's happening downstairs. Right here on the main floor is a full bath with a shower. Like I said, these floors are far from level. Might just be that the jacks downstairs need to be adjusted. This kitchen's okay. They put in a decent countertop. It does smell a little like somebody had a dog in here, but that can be rectified with paint. So this is the space that they're calling the living room. Although, man, I would blow this out and just have the whole space between here and that bedroom open. Because here you have your really weird washer and dryer in here, which doesn't make any sense. But, so, a little work might make this lower level really function well. I would like to see that room and this room combined. You've got a bathroom right here, but I think this could be open and cool. But I mean, that would really have everything to do with what's going on upstairs. I mean, you know what? This wasn't a wall at one point, because let's take a look at this. This wall wasn't here. So we can blow that out instantaneously and make this a front living room. You could change up what's going on in the back. Let's see what we have for the upstairs. The house leans to the right. Okay, so upstairs we've got 3 more bedrooms. This one's big, and it's taller than you think. So that's kind of nice. The whole place needs paint and some elbow grease. And then it's got a massive amount of settling here. That's my only concern, is this house is settled pretty substantially. Up here we have another bedroom. What's happening here? Love to see if we've got a me. Huh. Wish I could reach this. See this? I don't know if this is a bad stucco weird job or if we've got water coming in. This feels like water. Attic fan means we can get up there, take a look. And we've got this room with this weird wood wall. And look at that crack. Wow. That's a lot of settling. I think you'd have to come in and have somebody do some work in here. I'm worried that this roof isn't solid. Got another bathroom up here. It's okay, it functions. It's a little, could use a little paint. Some work. You know, whoever did this didn't finish anything. Look, I mean, this is some DIY work. They didn't finish the edges. They didn't handle the settling of this house at all. This was just a student rental. These stairs even tip a little bit. I mean, if it was just cosmetic, this house would be a great pickup. And it might be structurally sound. Let's look downstairs. Yeah. Why do you put a lock on a door like that? Oh, God. Huh. This ranges in the not fun zone. Okay. No lights down here. We have definitely a Michigan basement. God awful. No wonder they locked it. Okay, you can't see anything because no light bulbs. Great, I can't see anything either. That's handy. I'm going to turn this off for a minute, see if I can get some light. All right, we got a little light down here. Let's take a look at this. The reality is this basement doesn't look bad. It's pretty dry down here. It's solid. The walls aren't bowing. I know you can't see what I can see. It's an old Michigan basement. It's close to a crawl space, but it's not. Look at this. Newer panel. Okay, so they've got some support beams down here, just obviously not enough to jack this up. So somebody put these here at some point. They're rusting through, so they can't be probably jacked up any further. This is something you can actually buy at Lowe's, I've been told, and slowly raise up the house on the side that is sinking. It does take a little work and it's slow going. Of course, you'll need to fix drywall and things like that when you are done doing it. As you can see, there's one, maybe you can't, there's one here, one there, one behind it. Got a Lennox older heat element down here. It looks okay. Here's your sump pump. That looks all right. I think the only concern I have with this house is the amount of settling. I think otherwise it can be worked with. You could really, I don't know if you can see that this is just, we've got a variance of floors here. Two full bath cell, and potential for a decent downstairs. Oh, come on, man. Potential for some decent space down here. This kitchen is workable. It's okay space. The fridge is awkward, but you know what? Why don't you put up a little wall here and point that fridge in this direction so it isn't quite so awkward. And then this would be more of a, put a little wall right here. Put the back side of the fridge there and it would feel more at home in its space. And this would be just a space to go downstairs anyway, where like it is, it's dead space. Bathroom here is okay. Upstairs is okay. It needs a little bit of work. This is just a little odd space. It would just be like, I would just blow these 2 rooms out. We got 3 bedrooms upstairs. Huh. All right, so that's this house. Is it a total no? No, you just have to know what you're getting into when you buy it. And over here feels pretty good. This area is pretty flat and steady. It's just a little bit wonky in the kitchen. It needs a hell of a lot of paint. A little funky through here, but this is where the lower level opens up, and there's a lot of space down there to put some stanchions in and start leveling this up. I don't think it's a bad buy for the amount of money that this house is listed for. So these auto locking doors are killing me. So this deck is in good shape, oddly enough. Needs some paint, needs a power wash and paint. There was a door here at one point, and now they've blocked this off and put in the vent for the dryer. I think that washer dryer could be moved. Decent sized little yard. Next door neighbor has it fenced in. This could easily be fenced in. You could put up a bunch of bushes or something here for some privacy. It's cool. You know, there's not much to do on the exterior. It seems pretty square. I can't see the roof from here. The only negative is those floors, like I said. The house is settling. It's not apparent out here. It just looks like it's settling on the inside. So something to keep in mind. Let me know if you're interested.